Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a very special episode of the Kings of the South podcast, the NFC South NFC South podcast. I've been drinking. We are your host, Corey and TJ. And as you can see from the screen, folks, you know what time it is. Time for a little three-round mock
Mock
draft.
draft.
Let's get it,
Mock
man.
draft.
You know,
Yeah.
without any further ado, let's get into the business.
Yeah. So 3 rounds. Only for the NFC South. We're not doing the whole NFL.
Yeah,
And
boo.
let's do it. So I'm gonna have to adjust my screen. Oh, there we go. Let me minimize that a little bit. There we go. We're not gonna do any trades. I think we'll just kind of keep it simple.
Boo.
So
That would
at
have took that.
8, yeah, I know. At 8, your Atlanta Falcons are on the clock. So I'll allow. So this is what we'll do. You'll pick Atlanta. I'll pick Carolina. I'll pick Tampa. You'll pick New Orleans.
That works.
So
All right. Well, this is a no-brainer. Dallas Turner. Come on down,
yeah,
my friend.
Dallas Turner, pick 8
Mhm.
overall. All right, no trades. So now you got New Orleans on at 14. As we discussed in our previous video, New Orleans has quite a few positions of need. Offensive tackle, offensive guard, D tackle, edge, quarterback for the future. I don't think they're going to draft a quarterback in the first round. So I'm going to say, well, actually, it's your pick. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
You
I think you're right. I think I'm leaning towards uh give me Amarius Mims, man.
interesting. Okay.
Yeah, he's played
I
on the right
was
side.
I was curious if you'd take Jared Verse here.
I thought about it. I really did I thought about
Yeah.
it. I thought long and hard about it.
So really, you take Amarius Mims over J.C. Latham?
Yes, but only because of
Upside.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I respect that. All right, so 14 overall, Corey is selecting Amarius Mims for the New Orleans Saints. I'm on the board now.
Ooh.
Uh, Edge, corner, center, guard, and wide receiver are big needs for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Based on the board, that's tough. Cooper DeJean is on the board. I know they don't need D tackle, but Byron Murphy would be a hell of a pick here.
Hmm.
Um, hmm.
Don't overthink it, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Graham Barton. I feel
Slam it.
like I feel like it's a big need for them. He can play both guard and center. So we're gonna go Graham Barton here at 26 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I
All
like it.
right. Yeah. I think that's a hell of a steal.
Hmm.
If he does fall to Tampa, I think that's a great pick.
Hmm.
All right. Carolina on the board here. I'm gonna make it simple. I think you go wide receiver at 33, best available.
Do the right thing here. Do the right thing. You said it in the last podcast. If he's there, and lo and behold,
Yeah,
he's there.
he is. So to give our audience a reason as to what we're doing and why we're doing it here. So the first few picks we just showed in the first round were pretty simple and self-explanatory based off a need. For Carolina, we have quite a few needs. There's a lot of good wide receivers on the board right now, as you can see: Xavier Worthy, Lad McConkey, Troy Franklin, Xavier Leggett. I'm going to go Xavier Leggett here because of his size and speed. Um, Lad
And
McConkey's
also, yeah, and also he visited Carolina 4 times.
he did.
One including his family.
And if
So,
you, I don't know if any of our
mm,
fans have seen him on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram, like just some of his interviews, but he is country. He is a country buddy.
mhm.
And I think he's perfect for the city of Charlotte. So we're going to go Xavier Leggett here at 33. All right. Pick 39. Carolina is on the board again. We're going to get away from receiver here because we just addressed that. Centers on the board. You got Zach Frazier, who I really like. Um, let's look at edge. Ooh, Darius Robinson. I'm a big fan. 6'5", 285. He's an explosive guy off the edge. Got a high motor. Uh, that's tough. You also have TJ Tampa on the board, who I'm a big fan of. Um,
What about linebacker, my friend?
ooh, my boy's
Mm.
on the board. Do I wait till 65 though?
Oh, you mean 63? Are you talking about Cedric Gray? That's your guy?
Maybe.
Oh, no.
This is tough.
Mm,
I'm gonna go Darius Robinson,
mm,
edge.
I respect it.
All right. Atlanta
Mm.
Falcons are on the board, on the clock at 43. Who you picking?
Uh, Click that all button there for me, buddy.
All right.
Let's see who's available. Hmm. Scroll, if you will.
No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that either.
Oh no. Did it take away the scroll button?
I think it did.
Oh no.
Let's see here. Who are you looking for? Defense or
Yeah, click
offense?
defense. Yeah.
You got some
Dang,
needs on defense.
I seen what I need to see. Give me Max Melton.
All right. Max Melton it is.
It's kind of
Corner
crazy.
from
They took away
Rutgers.
the scroll button.
I could be messing it up. That
Could
might
be.
be a user error.
I also
So
thought long and hard about Ruka Royo Rojo.
I
Arroyo
don't know.
Royo.
I don't know how you
Uh,
said that so convincingly.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's just you got to fully commit. All
right.
right. Let's see.
So you went tackle first round. So I
Mhm.
think you've addressed that.
Yeah, let's go edge, baby.
Edge, okay.
Yeah. Give me Chris Braswell.
All
Oh,
right.
oh wait, no.
Braylon
Give,
Trice is really good.
give me Braylon Trice.
Yeah.
That is the quintessential New Orleans Saint DN. Big and
Yes.
long. No Diddy.
All right, Tampa Bay on the board at 57. Um, let's see. I addressed with I took Graham Barton first round. So looking at the edges here, Marshawn
You
Nealand.
took it. Oh no, yeah, you're right. I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about your Panthers did well.
Ooh, Kamari Lassiter's on the board.
Hmm.
Let's see. Wow, Zach Frazier is still on the board. That is
There you
very
go.
interesting.
Oh wait, no, yeah, they got Graham Barton. It's
We
not
took Graham
good. Yeah.
Barton. Um, yeah, I don't know if you go offensive line back to back. I
Mm.
don't think that's the move. I am going to go defense.
Mm.
I'm going to go with Kamari Lassiter at corner.
Mm.
You can never have enough corners in the NFL nowadays. So
Yeah.
Kamari Lassiter. All right. Carolina, pick 65.
Wham bam.
We uh we took you know what I'm about to pick. You already know
Yeah.
who I'm about to pick.
Yeah.
We took wide receiver. We took edge rusher, Darius Robinson and Xavier Leggett. If the board fell this way, which I don't think it will, but if it did, I'm taking Peyton Wilson, my boy from NC State. Very happy with that pick. If that happens, third round, oh, I'm gonna be glowing. I'm gonna be so happy.
All right. Take me to receivers there.
Receivers, all right. Wide receiver.
Oh, wait. Ooh, yep. Give me my boy.
Ooh,
Give me
your
my boy,
boy,
Slick Rick. Give me Slick Rick.
Ricky Pearsall,
Yes,
third
sir.
round,
Yes,
pick
sir.
74
Let
to
me
the
get him.
Atlanta
I gotta
Falcons.
have
I
him.
To give some context, I know we're not really talking much on these picks,
Mhm.
but I do think that Atlanta does need to address receiver. I don't think Rondell Moore is a long-term answer.
Mhm.
We hope he is, but I don't think he is. I think you need more depth. And you also have Darnell Mooney as well.
Mhm.
So Atlanta's on the board again, pick
Right, right.
79.
Let's go to
This one is the Jaguars pick, correct?
yes, yes it is. Let's go
Yeah.
to D
From the
tackle.
Calvin Ridley trade, just so our
Yeah,
fans are aware of how they got that pick.
yeah. Let's go D tackle.
D tackle. Gotcha. Ooh, some good ones here. So you got Chris Jenkins, the son of former Panther great Chris Jenkins. So he's Chris Jenkins Jr. You got Mason Smith from LSU, who's a really good player, and Dwayne Carter and Tavondre Sweat. Although Tavondre Sweat's been falling down draft boards
Hmm.
because of some off the field issues. Got a DUI, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, he did. Is there any way you can scroll, or is that option been taken away from us?
Oh,
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 oh, oh, almost.
we're gonna figure this out. I haven't really. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you went too far. You went too
I did.
far.
I did go too far. I'm sorry.
Technical difficulties, folks.
Yeah, we're learning here.
Yeah.
Might
Wait. Matter of fact, bust all that. Go to,
figure it out. Oh man, you gotta love it.
give me Edge. Go to Edge again.
All
Just
right.
want to see who's available.
Well, you're not gonna get it
Hmm.
from there. Oh, I guess this is it, huh?
That can't be
Really?
right.
No, that can't be right. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm having a little technical difficulties here. Trying to figure out why it won't scroll the way I want it to. No, that is
Is your
not
screen
working.
touch screen?
I wish it was.
Oh.
Um,
Well, folks, we gotta pick the best of
oh, there we go. I did it. It was chaotic, but I did it. All right, there you go.
oh, well, I didn't miss much. All right, go back to D tackle.
D tackle it is. I say
Uh,
you go Chris Jenkins here. I think he's a better pass rusher than his father was. That's for sure.
I'm not a fan of his.
I know you're not, but I think you should do it.
Uh, I'm not going to. What Nick Saban say? Yeah, I know what you keep asking me, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, let me.
Safety. Let's look at the safeties. Ooh, Kalen Bullock. I like him.
Uh,
I also like Jaden Hicks from Washington State. I like Malik Mustafa. I know those are a little bit of a reach,
mhm.
but good players.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
who'd you take so far? You've taken edge.
We took
You've
corner. We
gone.
took receiver.
You took receiver.
Go back to
Who was the corner you took?
we took Max Melton.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. What would you like me to go to?
Nah, we're not gonna stand on ceremony. Give me Sylvandre Sweat.
To Rondre Sweat. All
We need
right.
no, don't give me him. I don't want him. I take it back. Uh,
Sorry,
Bless. This is
folks.
hard. This is hard, man. Uh,
His heart's getting in the way of the reality. He should take Chris Jenkins here.
I don't think he has that high upside that I'm looking for. Um, Let me see the safeties again because we need a safety.
I'd say Kalen Bullock here is a great pick.
I'm between
He's
DTD.
6'2", 188.
Yeah, but he got cooked in coverage his last year. It's between Jaden Hicks and DTD. Um, give me DTD.
5'10". Smaller, but he's a good athlete.
Hey,
Safety it is.
I don't need big, 6'5" safeties. I just need a safety to get the job done.
Tampa Bay is on the clock here, so this is interesting. Let's take a look. We could have done this the whole time.
Yeah.
Sorry, folks. I'm getting used to it. I'm not used to screen sharing on my own. I do it on my own phone usually. So Graham Barton and Kamari Lassiter are the picks I made. Um, I feel like you got to go edge here. So let's take a look at the edge spot. Austin Booker is not a bad player, especially picking here. He's one of the last ones available that's actually worth picking in the third round. Um, yeah, well, let's take a look at the receivers.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're slim picking. Well, Brandon Rice is there. I wouldn't say
Uh,
slim pickings.
Jermaine Burton.
So there's a lot of off the field issues with him I didn't know about.
Hey,
There's a
I
lot of
like
off the
I,
field
I like
issues.
my players, that, sometimes they'll fight somebody. That's what I need.
Who's the wide receivers in their room besides Godwin and Mike Evans?
That's it, because they cut no, the Trey Palmer. They got Trey Palmer.
I'm
They
going receiver. I'm
yeah,
going receiver here.
they cut my boy, uh, Russell Gage.
I really like the receivers available here. I like Jamari Thrash, but I really like Brendan Rice.
Mhm.
I feel like he's worth a third round pick. Who's the tight ends? Ooh.
Hey, don't disrespect K Dotton. Don't don't disrespect K Dotton. Okay, the goat, the guy.
This is tough, man. I don't know who to go here.
Well, you didn't get him a corner yet, right?
No, I did Kamari Lassiter.
Oh yeah. Uh,
Would
yeah.
well linebackers.
Let's not overcomplicate it. They do need an edge. They do, and
Austin Booker.
you can look at the edge class and see if you don't get one now, you may not get one.
Yeah, third round. It's now or never. So we'll go
Hmm.
Austin Booker. I was tempted for wide receiver though.
Hmm.
So our next pick, if we do have 97 or 92.
Hey,
Uh,
now you can go for a receiver there, buddy.
yeah. So I feel like we've hit on quite a bit. Yeah. If I'm Tampa, I'm taking you want to go BPA here, but at the same time you want to address needs when needed. You could go tight end, have another tight end with Kate Otten. Um, but here we're going to go Brendan Rice, the replacement for Mike Evans down the road. I think he can learn a lot from Mike Evans with the size and speed. Um, Brendan Rice is 6'2", 208. He's a big guy. So Jerry Rice's son. So let's see. We'll go Brendan Rice here. And that is the mock draft, guys. Sorry about the chaos. But let's review real quick. You got Atlanta, who took Dallas Turner, Max Melton, Ricky Pearsall, and DTD, the safety from Texas Tech. How you feeling about that?
I love it.
If I love it too. I think 3 rounds. If these are your first 4 picks, and we did no trades in this draft, so I think that's a hell of a day one and day two.
Hmm.
So you address a lot of needs on defense, and you upgraded the wide receiver position.
Yep.
So um, looking at Carolina's draft through 3 rounds, I would love this too myself. I mean, you address wide receiver with Xavier Leggett, you addressed edge rusher with Darius Robinson, and you addressed linebacker for the future with Peyton Wilson, who I believe is a stud. All these guys, I believe, are studs. I think Darius Robinson has a lot of high upside, and also Xavier Leggett. So New Orleans. Corey, what do you think of these two picks? Not a lot, but
Yeah,
you got to
you
you got to
know,
make it count.
yeah, it's not sexy, but it's
Yeah,
what they need. They need offensive line help and they need edge rusher help. And they need to get younger in both of those areas. And with Amarius Mims and Braylon Trice, I feel like we accomplished that.
yeah, I agree. I think these are two very solid picks. Nothing crazy, but there's a lot of talent to be had here with these two picks. All right, moving over. Tampa Bay. I love the first two picks. I'm not in love with Austin Booker, but that's just the way the board fell. This edge class is not as exciting as previous classes. So, and then Brendan Rice at 92, I think a little bit of a reach if you're basing off the big board, but I think it addresses a need and a lot of potential for the future. Because I mean, after this year, I don't know if Chris Godwin's still going to be in Tampa. After this coming up season, we know Mike Evans will be, but Chris Godwin could be on the way out depending on how everything breaks going into this year. So, yeah, I really like this. I'd say the best draft was Atlanta.
Hey, fingers crossed. You know,
I mean, I'm just being honest. I don't like
Terry,
Atlanta like that, but
Terry, if you need me, brother, if you need me, okay,
you know,
I'm just a little ways up 85, brother. I can be there. We can get this done, and we can bring this team back to prominence, man.
we can make it happen.
We can make it happen. Yeah, man. No, that's gonna do it for us, folks. This is our mock draft. Do you agree with it? Disagree with Agree with it? Just hit us up in the comments. Let us know you hate it, you love it, you want to stab us. Just let us know anything. We're
Yeah,
open to it all.
yeah. Give us some feedback. I mean, this is we did one last year, or at least we tried. I don't remember how
Mhm.
successful it was. This
Yeah.
one had its moments, but I get it on screen. We made the picks, 3 rounds, and if you want us to do another one, let us know.
You
Well, I mean, the
better,
draft's on
yeah,
Thursday,
you
so
better hurry up. You better be quick
you
about
better
it.
DM me. If you have my personal cell, text me.
hmm Yeah.
Yeah. Reach out to
I'll put his number up across the screen right now, folks. Yeah.
us. Please don't.
Uh, all right, man. That's gonna do it for us. Continue to like, subscribe, check us out, keep rocking with us. We appreciate y'all, and we'll see you soon.
Peace.